We had about an 85, 87 signal, not very great, it was pretty scratchy, like a lot of these signals are, but I got a silver in the hole.
Hey guys, I am taking a little drive today, heading up north where I have a new permission. There's an old church that I want to check out. It's been closed for years, and the house next door to it I also have permission for. So we're gonna go check things out, see what we can find, and we'll share what we can. So thanks for joining today, and we'll see you at the first hole. Hey guys, I am real excited to be back out here in this little small town. I was looking at this church, oh gosh, a couple months ago. I was really interested in detecting it, and I found out who the owner was. Called her this morning, she gave me permission to check it out. So I'm going to do that, and hopefully we'll find something cool to share with you. I'll be back with you at the first hole. Okay, we've got a first signal, it's 81, 82, and it looks like it's in the plug. So I thought we would check it out together, see what it is. I'm guessing it's going to be a penny or a dime. Not super deep, it was like 2 inches down. The ground is very dry. It took a little bit of searching. It looks like we got a penny. And it's a stinking Lincoln, so not that old. I'm going to keep on looking to see what else I got. 1976, so not that old. But I have high hopes for this place, so I'm going to keep on looking, see what else I can get. Well, I am out in front of the old church, and haven't been finding much. Found some clad, quarter spill, but nothing old. And this was a really sketchy 82 to 85, and I got a wheat penny. It's a 1926, so it's an older wheat penny, and there must be some other stuff in the hole because it was really a chattery sound. But the ground is really dry here. I have the feeling that if I came back here after it rained, I'd find a whole lot more stuff. But anyway, I'm going to keep looking, see what else I can find. I'll be back with you at the next hole. Well, it's been about 45 minutes, and I finally scored another wheatie, and it looks like it's a 1939. So I'm here under these old trees beside the church, and it looks like there was some activity here. I'm not finding a whole lot of stuff, but I think maybe it's just because it's so dry. So I'm going to keep looking, and if I take a break, I'll come back to this on another day and finish up. Hopefully we'll get some rain here sometime soon. Doing by this old sidewalk, and I got my first bit of shiny here. I thought we would check it out together. It's looks like it's a Roosevelt. No, it's a Merc. Nope, it's a Roosevelt. So it's a start anyway. It's like a 1962 Roosevelt. I'm sure this will clean up great. Let's put a little water on it, see what it looks like. Yep, there it is, 1962. Happy to have it. Can keep on looking, see what else I can find. Be back with you real soon. Not too far from that other hole, I got another very clear penny tone. And it's in the plug. I don't know if you guys can see, I saw a tiny little bit of a rim here. It's right here. Thought we would go ahead and take a look at it together. And nope, it's not a penny. It is a button. So that's kind of cool. Little metal button. Happy to have that. I'm going to keep on looking, see what else I can find. I'll be back to you at the next hole. Hey guys, it's a brand new day, and I figured we'd come out early before it gets too hot and revisit this old church I was at the other day. Eric's with me today. He's over there digging by the curb, and I'm under this old tree and dug a piece of junk right next to this tone. Right after I pulled that out, I got a new tone, and it's an old wheat penny. And I can't quite make out the date, but I think it might be a 1914. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can maybe see that a little better. Maybe 1912. It's a D. I can see that for sure. And the interesting thing is I still have something else in the hole, so I am going to keep looking to see what else is down there, and I'll be back with you if I have anything else in here. I was getting a really good signal right next to the penny I found, and I got an old spoon bowl. And it doesn't look to be precious at all. It just looks like an old spoon bowl. Somebody must have been having a picnic or something right here under this tree, because why else would this be here? Anyway, I'm going to keep looking, see what else I can find. Be back with you at the next hole. This is giving me a really solid signal. I am not quite sure what it is, but it is super heavy. And it looks like maybe a garden implement or something. Tomahawk, I don't know. Anyway, it was pretty deep down there, and that was what I was chasing. But I'm going to keep looking, see what else I can find. Anybody knows what this is, feel free to post your guesses below. But it looks like it's some kind of cutting tool of some kind. So, kind of cool. I'm going to keep on looking. Be back with you at the next hole. Just a few minutes later, I got a solid signal. And it was like an 80 in the hole. And I got my token mason jar lid for the day, which I'm afraid I scraped up a bit. Not that I care, we don't really save these. But anyway, somebody definitely was back here doing something at the church. Maybe they had a church picnic back here sometime or something, because they dropped a mason jar lid. And it was a good, I don't know, was I 6 inches into the hole? Something like that? 7 inches in the hole. So anyway, pretty deep. And so it must be an older mason jar lid. I'm going to keep on looking, see what else I can find. Be back with you at the next one. Well, I might be fooling myself, but this is such a beautiful signal. I thought I'd take off my headphones and let you guys see this. Really hoping this is something good. Let's dig it up and see what we got. So I thought I would go ahead and live fit this. Hopefully it works out. We'll see. Let's check this out together. Flip it up. And let's see. This ground is so dry. Nope, this is what I got. So beautiful signal, and it is just a giant bottle cap of some kind. Anyway, I'm going to keep on looking, see what else I can find. We'll be back with you at the next hole.
We had about an 85, 87 signal, not very great, it was pretty scratchy, like a lot of these signals are, but I got a silver in the hole, and...
Is it silver in the plug?
In the plug, yeah. I can read 1899 on this side.
Here's some water.
Let's see what we got.
Looks like a barber.
Looks like a barber.
Good job.
1899.
Alrighty. Here I am back behind the old church, and got a signal. Iffy. Lift up the plug, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but there is a coin right there. So, got a little something, and see if it's old. Kind of guessing it's going to be a wheat penny. Yep, I see 1 cent. So let's see if I can clean it up and get a date. But at least I got a wheat penny. Second one for the day. I'm going to keep on looking and be back with you soon. And it looks like we got a, let's see if I can see these in. Looks like this is a 1945 or 48. Can't tell for sure. So I'll take it. It's a 1945D. I'm going to keep on looking. Be back with you at the next hole. Okay, this is kind of cool. I flipped up the plug and I have blue mason jar glass. So I'm guessing I'm going to have a mason jar lid. That's my signal, but this is actually pretty neat. And yeah, I'm going to get my token mason jar number 2 out. There's also dog bones. This is like the 3rd one I found, these little short rib bones. So there's a busy little dog in the area. And there must be a broken mason jar lid, or broken mason jar. There must be a mason jar lid at the bottom of this hole. So we'll keep digging and be back with you and find something cool. Well, that is cool, but when I find something cooler, bye. Well, I haven't quite found my target yet, but along with my blue mason jar lid glass, I got this little piece too, which is kind of pretty. It almost looks like carnival glass. So maybe just where they dumped garbage. I don't know, but I'm going to see what my signal was, and I'll be back with you to share it if it's anything worth sharing. This was toning pretty good. It's a railroad spike. Kind of cool. It's not what I was expecting in this hole, but anyway, I'm going to keep on looking, see what else I can find. We'll be back with you at the next hole.
Well, we're about ready to take a break for lunch. We thought we'd dig one more hole. Had 81 signal, thought it was probably a penny, but it turned out it looks like a ring. I don't know if it's precious or not,
silver.
But it could be a junker.
I bet it'll clean up nice.
It's pretty light.
Let me see. Yeah, it feels like aluminum. And it's got writing on it.
Yeah.
It says IA.
IA aluminum.
IAH. International Harvester?
No, I don't know.
International Association of Housekeepers. No, it actually is. It says IAH on it, or the little flowers or things.
I don't know.
That might be sterling. Is there any writing inside?
We'll have to wash it up and see. It's pretty light though.
Yeah. Here, hold this. Let me get water here somewhere. Let me get my gloves all wet. See if we can't. I think that's silver. It says IAH on it, real clear, and
It would have a marking on the inside if it was sterling.
that's what I'm checking for. It's very smooth. Some scratch marks. Oh, there is. It says uncensored. No, it says UN sterling. Yeah, you can look at it really close. It says something sterling. Just look at it with your eagle eyes.
Well, I'm trying to get it filmed and it's not even close to it.
I can take a picture later. But it's sterling ring, that's awesome. And there must be some history behind it for it to be marked IAH, whatever that is. International Association of Harvesters.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey guys, I am back to this old church because it rained the other day. So we had a little moisture, and sure enough, it's paid off. I am back behind the church along the sidewalk, and I picked up my first good signal. It is a 1945D wheat penny. So it's a good start for the day. I'm going to keep on looking, see what else I can find. Be back with you at the next hole.